Dubai is one of the best cities in the world for meeting beautiful women. And so many guys get this wrong. So in this video, we're gonna dive into the truth about Dubai, baby. Hey bro, it's Nav here in Dubai, and I've been coaching my client here for 2 weeks now. So we know this place really well. And in this video, we're gonna go through some of the pros and cons of Dubai, where you can meet beautiful women, and some general tips so when you get here, you know exactly what to do so you don't waste any time. All right, first let's talk about the quality in Dubai. I have to say, hands down, this is the best city I've ever seen. I haven't been to all the cities in the world, but I was speaking to Richard Laruna, you know, one of the best dating coaches ever, and he said the only place he's seen better than here was Moscow. And Moscow is known for the beautiful women. You know, the Russian women are very beautiful. But that's the thing about Dubai. You actually get a lot of Russian women right now. There's, you know, so many flights coming from Russia to Dubai. And, you know, with my client, we've approached hundreds in the last 2 weeks. And probably like 1 in 5, I would say, were Russian, just because they're so beautiful and very friendly to talk to. And then the other thing about Dubai is not only the quality, but it's also very multicultural. So we've met women from all around the world, you know, wherever that's Latin America, obviously Middle East, North Africa. There's a huge North African community here, from Eastern Europe, you know, Bulgarian, Romanian, even from Czech, Ukraine. You get a lot of top quality in Dubai. And you know, I wasn't expecting this when we got here, but I remember the first day we went out with my client, and we weren't even supposed to do any training that day. We were just exploring, but you know, the beauty just caught us, and we actually just approached all day. So it was a shock to the system, and that's what's going to happen to you when you come here. I've got another client that comes here regularly because he's got a business here, and he was like, Nav, yeah, every corner you look, there's just like beautiful women, and it's just insane, especially now because it's the, you know, the peak season, winter period. It's incredible. So the best locations in Dubai for meeting women in the daytime. So right now we're in the JBR walk area. You've got the beach behind me. You've got the Blue Water Island. Marina is opposite. And these are all excellent areas for meeting women. You know, you're going to find very good quality and good volume here. So actually, me and my client, we've been staying in downtown, and that area has more volume than here. So when you go to the Dubai Mall, it's, you know, crazy the amount of stunners you see. And it's just got insane amount of volume. That's a place that we've been, you know, spending most of our time, just because we were living close there. And what we found is it's good during the daytime, in the evening, because of the culture here. You know, it's like a kind of Mediterranean culture, so everything closes late. So even in the evenings, you know, you're going to find a lot of people out in the malls, watching the water fountain, and you know, in that Burj Al Khalifa area, which is an incredible place. That's the thing about Dubai. Any time of the day, you can actually, you know, meet women in the coffee shops, in the malls, you know, outside, just in all situations. That's one of the best things about Dubai. A couple other places you could check out as well is the Emirates Mall, the City Walk. And the beautiful thing about the malls here, they're not just for shopping, but there's so many different things you could do there. Like the Emirates Mall has the skiing resort, the Dubai Mall has the scuba diving, aquarium, it's got all these high-end restaurants, and it's also, you know, got mid-range restaurants so that you can get food there. And then the number of instant date and date locations in these malls are insane. So what we found is, you know, as we're walking around with my client, in every corner you have a coffee shop, you have a restaurant, and you know, if you meet a girl you know, at a certain location and it's going really well, all you have to do is just point at a coffee shop and say, would you like to grab a coffee there, right? So you know how the routine works. You say, I was going to go grab a quick coffee, why don't you join me for 10 minutes? And then you just point at the coffee shop and say it's right there. So that was one of the things we loved about the malls, and also outside of the mall as well. So there's another small mall opposite the Dubai Mall, and it's quite hard to find this place, but it's outdoor of that mall, and it's got these very chill coffee shops. So that area was very quiet, but the Dubai Mall, some places can be a little bit too packed. So obviously, you know, if you know about good date locations, it's best to take them to more low-key relaxed environments rather than too packed. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe now, because I'm going to be releasing game-changing content that you don't want to miss. Press the little bell button as well. All right, now let's talk about the nightlife in Dubai. So right now we're in the JBR walk area, and as you can hear, well, the music just went off, but the nightlife is about to start. You've got some incredible bars here. You've got Blah Blah, Wave House, and Brass Monkey. Definitely places you should check out. And then the beautiful thing about Dubai is not only you have variety of women here, but you have variety of bars, from like a pub to high-end nightclub. Obviously, with the super high-end nightclubs, you're more likely to meet superficial women. And then the other thing I was going to say was, there's this bar me and my client went to in Time Out Market, right opposite the Burj Al Khalifa. It's this small mall, and this was a great place to just have conversations, because it was quite low-key, not loud music. So we found it very easy to strike up conversation, and the views are incredible. You could even take a date there. If you meet a girl, you could either do an instant date there or even a first date. Another place you should check out if you're into the party scene is the Five at the Palms. This is a great place. It's a beach club. You're going to have some insane amount of quality there. So yeah, if you like night game, Dubai is a great place for you. But we've been doing mostly day game here, and it's just been world class. So even if you're in day game, night game, if both are your thing, you have to come to Dubai, baby. All right, now let's talk about the misconceptions of Dubai. So a lot of guys that haven't been to Dubai, they say, oh, in Dubai, it's full of superficial women, and you need money, directly to get women. And it's complete. We've been here now, as I mentioned, about 2 weeks, and most of the women we've met, they've just been women that you would meet anywhere else in the world and are looking for a romantic connection. Yeah, of course, if you go to certain places, like I mentioned, high-end, nightclubs and some hotel lounges in high-end areas, you might come across that kind of vibe. But other than that, it's just like any other city in the world. Another misconception about Dubai is it's very close-minded, and you can't talk to women here. And what we found is not only that's, but it's actually very open-minded here, right? It's got this positive energy. You have a lot of high-value people, and with high-value people, you get the open-mindedness. It's a very social environment. So striking up with people is the most normal thing you do here. And at the end of the day, approaching a girl, striking a conversation with a girl is just talking to a stranger, and that's what it is. Obviously, having said that, you need to be respectful of the laws and the culture here. There's certain things you can't do, like public affection. The other misconception about Dubai is it's super expensive. You need crazy amount of money. You need to be a billionaire to come here, and that's just not true. What we found is about similar prices to London, Paris, major cities. If anything, what we found is food is even, a bit cheaper than that. Obviously, if you go super high end, yeah, you're gonna be spending a lot of money. But there are other places in Dubai, amazing places that you don't need to, be splashing the cash everywhere. Having said that, Dubai is a place for successful people, and yes, you will need money to come here. You're not going to Bangkok where, you're going to be spending barely any money. So you will spend money, but it's not what people say it is. All right, now let's talk about the pros and cons of Dubai. First, the pros. Incredible city, so much volume and talent everywhere. High value, successful guys. So, if this is a place that you're going to come and live, you're going to meet a lot of cool guys that you can network with. And if you know about the law of the 5 people you hang around with, you're the average of the 5 people you hang around with. And Dubai is a great place to meet high value, successful guys so that you can raise the game as well. The other pros of here is all the buildings have gyms and swimming pools, so it's very convenient. Actually, me and my client, we were talking about this the other day, and we said Dubai equals convenience, because everything is convenient. People, you go to the supermarket, your building, they bring upstairs. Food, you order food, at your local food place, they bring it upstairs, and not even the Deliveroo stuff, right? So it's a very convenient place. It's time efficient city. That's what we found. You can get a lot of stuff in because everything is kind of close to each other. Everything is probably about 20-minute drive. Taxis relatively cheap. The weather is incredible. Obviously, that will be about 8-9 months of the year. 3 months in the summer, it's going to be super hot. But think about it. A lot of countries in the world, they're going to be like that, right? A lot of cities in the world, they will be like that. In the winter, you can't go there, or in the summer, you can't go there. So Dubai is no different. The other pros about the city is everyone's so friendly, and as I said, the vibe is incredible. It's just, when you're in Dubai, you just feel great every day. It's a stress-free environment. Now, let's talk about the cons. There are, at some points of the day, heavy traffic around the marina, but that's the same as, you know, any other city in the world. The other cons is in the summer you can't really go outdoors, and you are likely to meet, you know, a very small percentage of superficial women, but that's, again, you know, any part of the world really, you can do that. If you want me to coach you in Dubai, go to the description now, click on the link, and we can get on a call where I can explain exactly how the coaching can get you to another level you can't even imagine. So I'll see you on that call, bro. Signing out, Nav.